An old man literally just stopped me and said, I don't mean to be rude, but you are absolutely gorgeous. And I looked at him and I was like, and I just turned around. He just outwardly said that I'm absolutely gorgeous, which is just like so unnecessary.
And this right here is why men don't be approaching no more. An old man walked up, gave her a compliment, and kept it pushing. He ain't asked for her number or nothing, just said something nice and went about his day. But somehow, he's still a creep? That's wild. Like, that's an elderly man. So what you think happening to the younger brothers out here? Notice this, she was clearly happy about the compliment too. Couldn't stop smiling, ran home just to make a video about it, but still had to clown him? Nah, you treat them like celebrities, they gonna treat you like fans. That's why us men just admire from a distance and keep it moving.
The devil did a number on these men, okay? He's taken away a lot of their leadership, a lot of their masculinity, a lot of their pride, a lot of their self-esteem. So a lot of men just sit on the sidelines, they don't even approach women. But that's how you filter out a lot of men too, because I don't ever want nobody that doesn't have enough confidence to approach me. He's gonna be a leader, because he's gonna lead the family. This will be a man that the Lord puts in my path with some kind of purpose. He's gonna be intentional with placing my husband in the same places that he places me. So it's always going to be a situation to where he will have the opportunity to observe me, ask about me, pray over it, and you're gonna be like, I really do see Amani's character and I see the way that she moves, and I don't see why this couldn't at least be somebody that is within my interest.
Man, we tired of y'all acting like y'all so pure and holy just cause you trying to get a ring. It ain't men getting more feminine, it's women getting more masculine. We ain't losing no leadership, we just see that a lot of women don't want to be led, don't want to be submissive. So we go find the ones who fit what we looking for. Like you said, if men sitting on the sidelines works to your advantage because it helps you filter us out, then why you mad? If anything, you should be cheering us on.
When a man say the phone work both fucking ways, that is literally the most unattractive shit you could ever fucking say. Cause bitch, are you the pussy? And I'm the cat? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm not fucking chasing you like you're the fucking prize. You hit my DM up. You wanted to pursue me. I'm not pursuing you. You don't even show me nothing. You don't even put bands in my account. Why the fuck would I call or text you?
Men have started to notice the game. Y'all out here trying to sell yourselves in new ways, and your own words gave it away. If a man ain't sending money, you don't call or text him. Let's be honest, this video exists because the free money and free dates stopped flowing. You're not out here looking for love or a good man, you looking for somebody to trick on you. When men say the phone works both ways, we mean it. If you want to talk, you can call us. If not, keep it moving.
This TikTok is for the men. I'm gonna need you to enter the chat and help us girls out. Currently, I'm on Hinge. I have about 15 matches. What that means is 15 men liked my photo. I saw them, their profiles match the criteria of what I'm looking for, which is of substance. And I was like, damn, you kinda cute. Okay. So now we're matched and not a soul has said a word. Now I wanna know, do you guys expect us to slide in your DMs and be like, hey baby, I wanna get to know you? Or do you think men should still pursue women? Because there is nothing more unattractive to me than a man who can't pursue. I need my man to take initiative and pursue me, and I will reciprocate. But I'm not understanding what's happening here. And the math ain't mathin' because these profiles are of intentional nature. So what are we?
The math ain't mathin', the chemistry ain't chemistrin', and the men just don't care. Gone are the days when dudes lost sleep because women ain't approaching them. We in a new era now. You gotta update your system because it's getting outdated. You brag about not being a traditional woman? Cool, but don't forget, men ain't gotta be traditional either. You got like 15 matches, the common denominator is you. So go shoot your shot at the one you actually like and stop complaining.
Okay, so since all you men have decided to turn a full princess on us, pure bitch mode, and you just want to be chased so fucking bad, we ain't doing it. So I'm gonna start calling the feds and they can fucking chase you because I'm done with your shit. Done.
Men understand now. Y'all think just because you show up and exist, we supposed to drop our whole world for you. Nah, it don't work like that. Most men waking up now, even the young ones. And is that a child I hear crying in the back? Yeah, maybe that's where your focus need to be right now.
I'd love to see this study. Now, I don't know if this is true or not based off the comment, but if it is true, I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's a combination of many factors: COVID, technology, isolation, loneliness, all the things that probably have contributed to this statistic. But now that we have the awareness, how can we encourage people to approach others in a kind, respectful way? I think fear is really what holds us back at the end of the day. So how can we encourage people to not let fear get the best of them and to shoot their shot in life? And this can go with romantic relationships, but even platonic ones. A lot of people complain how it's so hard to meet new friends and make new friends, but how often are people actually putting themselves out there to initiate the start of a friendship when that friendship is not from a shared social circle or just matter of convenience and proximity? We need to start approaching other people in a kind, respectful, and easy way. After all, we're wired to be social creatures.
It ain't got nothing to do with COVID, technology, or folks feeling lonely. This right here about women and the harsh truth that a man's whole life can get torn apart over a rumor, even when it ain't true. What's sad is, even after people find out he innocent, the damage already done. His name's still messed up, and that stain don't wash off easy. Sometimes it never does. We can tell men not to let fear hold them back from talking to women, but that only works if women stop using that power like a whipping, especially just because he ain't her type. A man could be the sweetest kind of soul out here and still get called a creep just because she don't find him attractive.
I'm out here on the Detroit Princess boat at the Q weekend. Okay? Yeah. At the very top. Okay. I hope y'all see this beautiful scenery out here. Okay? Gorgeous out here. Breeze, breeze. My smile is too. But guess what? I got you there. And looking good.
You see, there come a point in a woman's life where she start to get just a little taste, and I mean a slight taste, of what it feel like to be a man. It usually hit after a certain age. It's like you slowly start turning invisible to most men. We be telling y'all, prioritize your youth, cherish your prime. But a lot of times, y'all see us like the enemy, even when we trying to put you up on game. But hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. So if you really trying to make something happen, you might just have to be the one to step up, say what's up, and start that friendly convo yourself.
Used to go to war and now they look at you weird when you approach them at the bar because all they did was stand around and stare at the wall all night.
The audacity of some of these women, man. They be like, come on guys, please come talk to me so you can buy me drinks, then I'm gonna turn around and clown you for it. Like what? Nowadays a dude gotta get a 200% clear signal before even thinking about approaching somebody. And even then it still might go left. I done heard too many stories from brothers saying a girl was giving all the signs at the bar, staring, smiling, all that. But soon as they walk up, she switch up and embarrass them in front of her friends like it's some kind of game to see who can play a man the worst. So if it's really that easy to approach, why y'all not doing it then?
Black men are not approaching women anymore, but I can kind of see why. At first I was going with the narrative of like, they want princess treatment, they done lost their confidence, their leadership. There's a TikToker guy that explained it in a different sense. He's a tall, strong black man. He was saying that he doesn't go up to women anymore because women, we are typically concerned about our safety. We don't want to be approached because we don't really know what you want. Just all in all, we're on a defense because we don't know if it's a threat or not. There's so much going on in the world. And so for that perspective, I kind of get it. I still think the attempt should be out there, and perhaps men can do a better job at showing themselves to be safe, being more mindful of how they're approaching the certain language that they're using. But ultimately, like, I don't know exactly how that feels to do something like that because I'm not a black man. As a black woman, it kind of sucks because it's like, yeah, we want y'all to approach us though, and we want to be safe. What y'all think? What's the solution? Like, how can we make this a little bit better for everybody involved?
Nah, this ain't about finding a solution for everybody, because at the end of the day, it's the men taking the hit. You just said you listened to some dude talking about how he tall, but he still struggle approaching women because they get intimidated. That's wild, because that means y'all not only turn down short men for not being tall enough, but tall men too, because they seem too much. So from what men see, it don't even matter. Tall, short, or in between, y'all gonna always find something wrong with us. So honestly, the best move might just be not approaching at all.
It is what it is. It is what it is.